All the kids are going back to school, so what's the sense? We have some great projects for you every Wednesday. We're with Tamara here at the Sage Exchange in downtown Hazleton. And you know, you never know what you find while you're walking or while you're running, right?
Exactly.
Because we found some really cool windows that someone was getting rid of, and Tamara stops and she's like, I need those on the way back from our run. So she picked these up, right?
And she thought I was crazy.
And I'm like, what the heck are you gonna do with these?
But we actually got 8 of them, I think. And I have them here, and I have a couple good ideas that you can use with old windows.
Okay.
Okay, first thing is chalkboard paint.
Okay.
It comes in a spray, and it also comes in a can, a brush-on. Actually, the brush-on is a little bit thicker. It's better for a wall. This is great for like projects like spraying wine bottles or doing like
The windows.
lighter stuff,
Okay.
windows. But this is better for if you're going to paint a wall, or I've seen your island in your kitchen and all done in chalkboard
neat.
for the kids.
Okay.
So what I did, this was a picture frame. I just chalkboard painted that just to show you that it can be on any porous surface. Usually you have to do 2 coats of it. This was one of the windows.
Look at that.
And my grandson Owen's going to do a project with this one.
Nice.
That will show you the end results of that.
Okay.
And then this thing right here,
His book bag.
back to school, my 3 favorite words. This thing tormented me as a mother.
Yes.
I hated this thing, and I actually had a psycho moment where I went and whipped them all down the street, threw them out the door because they were always laying around and I hated it.
Right.
I think with back to school, the best thing, most important thing is organization. And what I did here
I love
is I
this.
took an old window, I chalkboard painted it, and I did that hodgepodge.
Okay.
You just take your paper, glue it on, glue over it,
Right.
hang your book bag, put your kid's name on it. You could put some clips here, tie their lunch money to it, organize.
So they all have their own space.
Right. My kids would have their stuff in their book bag, no communication. I'd be like, oh, you didn't sign my papers, you didn't do this. It's a great place to just have a space for your child. That's their responsibility. If it's not here, how else do you know?
Okay.
So that was one of these windows that we found on the road.
I love it. So much you can do with that, that paint for the chalkboard paint. What are we talking about next week?
Next week will be the door project. We actually have a door project in town that we have about 2 more weeks to finish that. I still have doors, so I have a little bit of a project to talk about with the doors.
All right, check her out on Facebook. It's the Sage Exchange, and join us every Wednesday right here on FYI.